Demeter, rich-haired, awesome deity, I begin to sing, herself and her trim-ankled daughter, she whom Hades rapt away, but granted by heavy thundering, all-seeing Zeus. Apart from Demeter, gold-bladed, of glorious fruits she was playing with the girls of Oceanus, deep bosom, and flowers gathering, roses and crocuses, also lovely violets, throughout the soft meadow, irises as well as hyacinth and the narcissus, set is a snare, for the bloom-like girl, by Gaia at the will of Zeus to please the host of many. Marvelous, radiant it was like a thing of awe to see whether for the deathless gods or for mortals.
Hello Persephone.
Oh hello, I didn't see you there and you are?
I'm Pluto, the god of the underworld. I have been watching you from the underworld for a while now and have grown fond of you and your beauty.
I know you were the discarded brother of Zeus and sent to live out the rest of your days alone in the underworld, and watching from the underworld is rather creepy.
I've spoken to your father, Zeus, and he has consented to my proposal to take you to the underworld. There we shall be married and you will live the rest of your days with me in the underworld as my goddess.
I don't know about that. I have no knowledge of this and I must be going to find my mother. Goodbye Pluto. I would say it was nice to meet you, but it really wasn't.
See, the thing is, Persephone, it has already been decided by Zeus, the god of gods. So you and your mother have no say in the matter. You are coming with me now. Say goodbye to the overworld, Persephone. This is the last time you'll see it.
Persephone, 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 where are you, dear? Oh no, my daughter is missing. I must go find my daughter.
What has been happening with you lately, Demeter? The lands have been destroyed, the crops have been burned and the livestock have been killed. All of which you resign over as the goddess of the harvest. Is this your doing?
Of course this is my doing. My daughter, Persephone, has gone missing. I have traveled to the furthest corners of the earth, searched for 9 full days and nights without stopping to eat, drink, bathe or rest, and I still have not found my daughter. So yes, I may have accidentally destroyed the lands, burned the crops and killed the livestock in my fury.
Our daughter Persephone is not missing. Pluto asked to take Persephone's hand in marriage and I consented to his proposal. Therefore he has taken Persephone to the underworld to live the rest of her days with him.
You gave away my daughter without even consulting or informing me of your plans to marry my daughter to the god of the underworld. Obviously gifting one of your many children is nothing to you as you have over 100. But to me Persephone is my firstborn child. She was my everything. Zeus, you'd better tell Pluto that this marriage is over and get my daughter back, or so help me God I will end you. I'm so happy to see you. It has been so long, my darling daughter, Persephone.
OMG mother. I've only been gone for a few months. But I'm glad to see you too.
I'm so sorry. I should have looked after you better. It's all my fault. If I was just more attentive you would never have ended up with that animal of a god, Pluto.
This so-called animal you speak of is actually an Iceman. Pluto is the sweetest, heartfelt and honest man I have ever met. He's the best god to ever live, even better than my dearest father Zeus, who just gave me away like I was trash after he had nothing left for me. Although I can't be entirely mad at him as he did bring Pluto, the love of my life, and I together. Look mother, I know you don't agree with this partnership, but I do truly love him and he loves me. It was a little rocky at first, but after a while in talking he explained how he felt about me and how long he has loved me. From that point on I knew he was the one I wanted to live with for the rest of time.
After all, after to get you back to the land of the living and threatening Zeus, you tell me that you don't want to come back and that you love your captor.
I know what you'd have gone through, searching for days on end without stopping. I am truly grateful for your devotion to me to do that and making Pluto allow me to return to the land of the living to see you. But my place is in the underworld by the side of my husband Pluto as the goddess of the underworld.
No, Persephone, you do not love him. You are suffering from this disorder I have heard of called Stockholm Syndrome, in which the abductee falls in love with their captor.
No, mother, you are wrong. I do wish to continue to have a loving relationship with you, but you will have to accept that I am now the goddess of the underworld and married to Pluto, or else I will never speak to you again, mother.
Look, dear, I'm sorry to have doubted your love for Pluto. It's just you are my firstborn daughter and I love you with all my heart. So if I have to accept Pluto as your husband, then I am willing to do that as long I can still see you and receive your love, as I will always give to you.
I will always love you, mother. It's time for me to leave. It was nice to clear the air on everything that has happened. Goodbye, mother. I will always love you.
My darling Persephone, it's never really goodbye with family. I will see you soon when you return. I will love you forever as well.
I'm so happy you've returned.
I will always come back to you.
I love you, Persephone.
I love you too, Pluto.